Rexa versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Let the hunt begin.
Come on, Barnes and the Spellstone. Barnes and the Spellstone. Woo! Dustbreaker 1, you can't Dustbreaker 2. That's cheating. What do you mean there's no way Steed is good? Steed was amazing before Priest started playing Silence, Mass Dispel, and Psychic Scream. And then Steed became bad. Steed was always good before that. There's going to be a lot of aggro mirrors, right? If you play Spikeward Steed in an aggro mirror, like if you ever land that, the game is over. In previous meta, you landed Bone Mare on curve in an aggro mirror and you won every time. Bone Mare costs 7, it's harder to land than Steed. Steed only costs 6, dude. Just like cut Divine Favors, jam Steeds in, land a Steed, win the game. Easy.
Is someone injured?
Just Paladin things. Aggro decks play Spellbreaker? Not the good ones. Spellbreaker's really bad in an aggro deck. Most people at like Legend rank concede against Q-Block and just win the other matchups. Q-Block's not that common. Spellbreaker makes your deck so much worse against everything else. And the best way to kill Q-Block is to kill them before Spellbreaker becomes needed. It's a good substitute for the Death Knight in the Hunter deck. The Death Knight... Ugh. I mean, the Death Knight's purpose is to generate value. This guy just learned what Explosive Trap is. The Death Knight's purpose is to generate value, so you're going to need some sort of non-minion that generates value. So I would suggest maybe Call of the Wild if you own that. It's really hard to replace the Death Knight because it's such a unique card.
I hunt alone.
Alright. Should you play Secrets if you don't have Spellstone in hand? I mean, that's a hard question to answer. That's very vague. Sometimes. If your opponent's got a bunch of 1 health minions and they're Paladin and you're gonna die, you might want to just rip that Explosive Trap.
Medicine inside.
He's gonna regret that decision. What do you mulligan for? Almost every matchup you want to mulligan for the Spellstone and Barnes, and tracking is usually okay if you have no Spellstone and no Barnes. The deck just focuses on trying to abuse the Spellstone. That's the purpose of the deck. So either he's the masturbator, or he doesn't have another Dustbreaker. Oh shit, that's a card. I didn't think you would play this. Dragonfire. So he's Divine Spirit Inner Fire Priest then, not Big Spell Priest. It's a deck that also runs no healing. That's my win-loss for this deck. Yesterday I went 20 wins and 5 losses. Today I'm currently 6 wins, 3 losses. It's not doing as well as yesterday because I'm at like a decent rank now. Also, the deck's not as new. Yesterday, like, not a lot of people knew about it or how to play around it, so they played into my secrets a lot more. But it's been fairly solid for me. And actually, the stats on that are wrong. I'm 7-3 today. I don't know why this says 6-3 on the stream.
The end is coming!
There's a Doomsayer in this deck. So I have 2 options, right? Option A, go for the burn plan. Option B, go for the Rexar and start making things. We have a lot of secrets we top deck that don't help us. I think we probably should go for the Rexar. We didn't hit burn. So I'm going with plan B. Keep the cost of this down. 4-3 stealth. Because I want to be able to hero power / remove things with whatever I'm doing. 4 mana 4/6 is pretty sweet. I don't think I need the stealth. Skulking Geist means I don't have to worry about inner fire stuff. He's some sort of weird control priest. Confused. But I'm not afraid. Eventually we're gonna create broken things. Just get charged. 5, 6.
I wonder.
He runs Geist? Do you think he runs Shadow or Death? I don't think so. I want to establish a really threatening minion.
Oh, the shadow. Let me change your mind.
Yo. What? Sick combos. Okay. This is fine. 4, 8, 9, 10, 17. Let's try and play.
Easy target. Secret agent coming through.
Just looking for traps from my deck. There's only Cat Trick and Explosive Trap left. There's also Flare. Flare could be sick. And Animal Companion that could potentially give him a taunt. Okay. This deck, man. We can still probably outvalue him a lot of the time. I guess he's probably running Shadowed Death and Shadowed Pain and stuff like that, huh? This got either Explosive Trap or Wandering Monster.
Let me change your mind.
Do I start trying to clock him with this? Or do I just go full trade? Sick Shadow or Death, top pick. Oh my god, Dustbreaker 40% of the time? Every time. Yeah, 15. 2 off if he heals, but we there, man. We're at the cusp. Good. Should I kill that? They don't run any burn, right? Died of Mind Blast. They run Mind Blast. Easy. I'm tired of this whole trading thing, man. I'm on the hunt. Got 12.
The light has betrayed me.
when you hero power that and go face. We gonna die. Probably has another copy of death, right? I want to play this turn.
Which tracks to follow?
Such a perfect specimen.
Alright, tracking a rock dealer and lethal.
Is coming!
Flanking strikes non lethal. We have 11, 12, 13 damage. Pink Mage Diaries just subscribed for 8 months in a row. Welcome back to that game team thing, man. Appreciate the continued support. Hopefully Hungry Crab gets us there, man. We're vulnerable to second Shadow or Death, second Mind Control.
Darkness speaks to sex.
Missed hero power. Hawk Champ. Double Dustbreaker? No, he can't.
I know who you are.
He could have went hero power, Dustbreaker, hero power, killed the crab. You just gave me lethal. What is he doing? It's like the biggest throw of a century. This was an epic game and you threw it at the end for no reason. I was gonna put this on YouTube until you threw the game. What are you doing? You players ruining my YouTube highlights by throwing the game, man. This is why I play on an A. You know, you can get some good highlights. I can't highlight this. It's a free win.